Kemper Hall is a dorm located at the northeastern corner of campus. It's a medium-sized dorm with about 200 residents. It has 4 floors with laundry on the first floor, and there is an elevator to get to the top floor. Kemper is known for being one of the only dorms on campus that is suite style, meaning each group of residents has their own bathrooms and common room. Kemper has suites of both singles and doubles and also does offer an all-gender housing wing. The suites of singles include 2 groups of 3 residents per bathroom for 6 in total, and the suites of doubles include 2 groups of 2 doubles each, which means 4 residents per bathroom and 8 in total. Kemper is a pretty popular choice for sophomores that are in friend groups of 3 or 6, meaning they can fill a half or a full suite of singles. Unfortunately, as of now, Kemper is not available to freshmen, so if you're an incoming student watching this, I'm sorry. However, it is the location of the North Campus Mail and Package Center, meaning if you get a package, like for instance if you order something from Amazon, you would head over to the lobby of Kemper to pick it up. Today we're here with one of my oldest and best friends from Northwestern, Olivia, to take us inside her Kemper Doubles suite. Hello. What's up, Olivia?
I'm so honored to be doing this.
You're honored?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dream come true. I'm glad to hear it. Walking into the lobby, you are immediately greeted with the package center. It was closed when we were recording this, but usually there'd be a small line of people in this area waiting to collect their package. Does the package center ever, bother you?
At the beginning of the year,
Okay.
Everyone's coming here to get their stuff.
Okay.
To move in.
That is an interesting point.
Chaotic.
To the immediate right, there's the lobby lounge, which is actually on the nicer side as far as dorm lounges at Northwestern. It has some study areas, a pool table, and a keyboard. Further to the right, there's a hallway that doesn't lead to anything important. Nothing is this
The
way?
janitor area, yeah.
To the left is the hallway that leads to the actual dorm rooms in the building. On the way, you pass the Kemper residents' mailboxes where you would pick up letters as opposed to packages. Most dorms have their own mailboxes. Then you pass the stairwell, which is always an option if the elevator is busy. And finally, you enter the first floor residential hallway. There are a couple rooms on the first floor, but not as many as on the upper floors. To the right is the laundry for the entire building. There are 6 washers and 6 dryers.
So it's a gamble if the machine works or not, and it takes 3 hours to do a load because it doesn't dry, it doesn't actually wash it.
To the left are the rooms as well as the elevator. The elevator was honestly pretty scary. Is it dangerous to be in this elevator?
This elevator, yeah, it's expired for like a year.
Oh.
And it was like shaking.
Oh,
the elevator.
Anyway, finally we've reached Olivia's actual suite. We're greeted by the common room, which is actually pretty spacious.
This is a common room
Okay.
where people have parties and my suite mates. So it's always fun.
It does not come with a TV?
Unfortunately, you can buy it.
Okay.
Usually in the evening, someone will be out here.
Okay.
Like a group of friends. Sometimes it's me, so yeah.
Okay,
But
cool.
I feel like every 3 nights or something. It's great to do work here. Do not bother your roommate if you want to stay up late.
There's an identical configuration of rooms on either side of the common room. Olivia's is on the right. Since this is all gender, is it 2 girls there and 2 boys there?
Yeah, but I know some of them aren't like that. Some of them are like mixed, I think.
First, there's a communal closet. Then, there's the bathroom and the 2 doubles. The bathroom, which as a reminder is a 4-to-1 ratio, is actually pretty nice compared to the majority of other dorms.
Like a high school stall is what it is. It's like
Okay.
a high school bathroom. Tampon.
A tampon thing? Alright, I'm not gonna put that one in the video. And here's the actual room.
This is my suite mate's room. There's 2 of them there.
Okay.
There's 2 of us in here.
Overall, the room itself is pretty nice. It's definitely a lot larger than my own room in Bob. The view is decent, but there are actually some rooms in Kemper with a lake view, which is super nice.
This is my side, yes. This is my roommate's side, and she had food poisoning.
Oh my god, that sucks.
There's no closets in Kemper. You just have this open hanger area. You can't hide your clothes. They're just gonna be there.
Has that ever been a problem?
No, I don't really care. But some people care. Like some people put a curtain.
So you have the option of putting a curtain.
Yeah.
Further down the hall is the kitchen. There's one on each floor. The single suites actually have a kitchen in them already, but the double suites don't. The kitchen is not the nicest ever, but it's totally fine.
It's like an electric oven out.
Alright, now a lot of other dorm review channels use some sort of rating scale to rate the dorms, and as hilarious as the word balls may be, we're just gonna ask Olivia some questions that you might have about Kemper, and later come up with a list of pros and cons of living here.
I think the maintenance people like switch on building air conditioning or building heat. So it's really dependent on that. I've never come in here and it's been cold or like chilly. It's always either like stifling or normal.
Okay.
It's right by the lake, which is really nice. It's right by the North Beach, which is a good advantage. It's far from the dining halls, which is a little annoying. It's like a 5-minute walk. It's also far from most classrooms. Like there's not really any classrooms up here. The closest is probably tech. It's like a 5-minute walk again. We don't really talk, but we're friends, like we're friendly. I would say I know these 2 girls right next to us more than the guys. You know most people on your floor too, because I think it's mostly sophomores. I know some of them from class. So it's fun, yeah. Kemper is crazy at night. On Fridays and Saturdays, you like walk by the building, you hear bass like thumping. During the week, it's pretty chill. Like I've never had a problem with it. It's pretty soundproof, I would say. It's a very old building, so you're gonna have some of that like mold and dust and just like a musty feeling. I think just like the privacy of the suite makes up for that. You sign up in groups of 2 for the double. It's just you and your roommate, and you're with a random group of 2. In the single suites, you need a group of 3. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's sophomores only. It's not as hard as Lincoln. Like that's impossible. Everyone I know is like jealous of me. Like you're very lucky if you get into Kemper.
If you have any other questions for Olivia, be sure to drop them in the comments. Finally, let's list some pros and cons about living in Kemper. Kemper is overall a very solid and desirable dorm. It's pretty nice, it has an elevator, there's kitchens on the floor or in the room, it goes pretty hard at night, the package center is in the building so you don't have to leave, especially during the winter, and most of all, it's suite style. However, it's not in the best location, there's no dining hall, the laundry situation is not the best, and most of all, it's very difficult to get in. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, I guess. Let me know what dorm you want me to review next. Spoiler alert, it's probably going to be Shepherd. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.